Nation of It in 10, it is day 20. And next week we are going to start some new classes in the morning. So that's going to be at 9 a.m. Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Okay, that's in addition to all the other classes that we have running right now. So new indoor lift camp classes Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, 9 a.m. I am going to tell you as well that if you are a couple, you live together, and you're coming to the gym to do the classes, you can count yourself as one person so long as you share a cage. Okay, so essentially we could have we could have 7 or potentially 8 people in class, so long as 2 people are sharing a cage, and of course that can only happen if you are currently living in the same household. Okay, so just an FYI on that. I know there's a few couples out there in the challenge. Okay, let's talk constipation. All right, how to avoid constipation, and is protein powder causing your constipation? Well, yes, protein powder might be causing your constipation, but it goes beyond protein powder. It's just protein. So you think because you're having more protein powder, you're having protein powder now, that it's constipating you. And it's not the fact that it's protein powder, it's the fact that you're eating more protein. There's nothing, again, there is nothing special about this. This is really no different than eating an animal source of protein. Yes, it does go through some level of processing, but at the end of the day, it's just a source of protein, okay? And so protein in general will make you more constipated. And why is that? Well, because protein is a very strong diuretic. That's right, it makes you pee more. So, when you become more, especially if you're not drinking very much water, when you become more dehydrated, you are not going to be, you'll not be as regular as you normally are. So you need to increase your water intake, okay? So that's the first thing I'll tell you. The other thing you want to do is be very, very aware of your fiber intake. So, again, if you are a smaller person, I would try to have somewhere around 20 grams of fiber per day. So let's say you're around 100 pounds or 110 pounds. Try to get about 20 grams of fiber. If you're, up around that 150 or 200 pounds, let's say more 200 pounds, and you're looking probably at more like 30 to 40 grams of fiber per day, okay? Both soluble and insoluble, okay? A combination of soluble and insoluble fiber, okay? And that will help you. So water and fiber, those are the 2 things that are gonna help you immensely, okay? But most likely it's just water intake, okay? So I hope that helps you. Okay, so why don't we talk about protein powder, since I get a lot of questions about this. So how to choose a protein powder, etc. So this is the one that I carry. This is the one that I've used personally I've used it for 14 years now. And it's a local company, and I originally asked for sponsorship from them because they were a really good brand, and they were one of the first supplement companies, or one of the first sports supplement companies, to be pharmaceutical grade. And what pharmaceutical grade means is that you have to be within 99.9% of label claim. That is, that everything that's on here basically has to be in here, okay? And in the sports supplement world, it's a bit of the wild, wild west. You can do whatever you want. So, you are really, I would really, really encourage you to, whatever products you buy, try to get pharmaceutical grade, okay? They will be more expensive, but you can be assured that what's on the label is in the product, right? All right, so how do you pick a protein powder? Well, the first thing you do is look at the amount of protein per serving, and then look at the serving size. Okay, so I've had a lot of people tell me in the past that, oh, well, in this serving there's 60 grams of protein. That's so much better than your protein because you only got 30. Okay, but how big is the serving size, right? I mean, if the serving size is the whole tub, then you're going to get 1,000 grams of protein. So how big is the serving size? So you want to get something that's at least 80% pure. Okay, so in this one, you look at the amount of protein. So I look on here, protein per serving, 30 grams. Okay, then I go scoop size, 35 grams. So this is somewhere around 86% pure. just simply dividing the amount of protein divided by the serving size will give you the purity. That's how you know. Okay, so you want to go with something that's got a high purity. That is, you should be within, at least 80% of the, at least 80% of the serving should be pure protein. Okay. Next, you want to look at the ingredient list. So the ingredient list should not be terribly long. Now, in the case of this protein, it is a little bit longer, but that's only because there's 4 different protein isolates in here. That is, there's 4 different sources of protein in this product. Okay, so that's why this this ingredient list is a little bit longer. If you take out the 4 proteins and you look at the rest of the list, it's actually quite short. I think it's another 6 or 7 ingredients. Okay. All right, which includes things like organic flaxseed and bromelain, which is an anti-inflammatory and a digestive aid. It's a natural product, by the way. It's found in high levels in pineapple. You've got organic cane sugar. This thing has basically got no sugar in it. It's just a little bit in there for basically maintaining the order of the powder. Okay. You got salt in here as well. You got cocoa powder and some flavoring. So that's it. Okay. So very basic product. And a product that I highly trust. So if you want to try it, let me know. I'll give you a serving. The taste of this is very, very, very good. I love it. Okay, unless you don't like sweet, at all, then but if you do, all the flavors taste amazing. So chocolate, they have more flavors than this, but I like chocolate, vanilla, and the chocolate peanut butter. Okay, really, really good. Okay, rest of the day. Surround yourself with people who elevate your game. Surround yourself with people who elevate your game. All right. So really, what becomes our reality is our thoughts, and then the people that we associate with for the majority of our time. That really becomes our reality. So you want to make sure that you're feeding yourself with some good, positive, sustaining thoughts, and that you hang around people who are positive and uplift you, and also call you out perhaps when you're not doing something so good, right? You want people who are honest with you. But you want people who really truly want the best for you, right? So just be aware of this, all right? So surround yourself with people who elevate your game. Just be aware of this, all right? Day 20 in the books. Submit, commit, positive energy, positive vibes, believe in yourself, and for the love of God, give some gratitude, especially during this COVID time. Let's hope things change very soon, and I will talk to you guys all soon. I'll send out an email when I've updated the calendar with those 3 new classes, okay? I'll be posting it soon, all right? And I'll see you guys for your scans that start this Saturday. See you guys.